While doing some cleaning recently at the country church, the new minister discovered an old document stashed behind cabinets in the church. It dated back to 1925. It was a large 16 by 20 certificate awarded by the California Veterinary Board to Dr. Grant Thomas Woodward. He practiced here in Fallon for over 55 years. Upon discovery of the certificate, Minister Brian Cuthill took it to Churchill County Museum for safekeeping. He shared the story with a couple of his parishioners who told him that Dr. Woodward's daughter, Anita Fallis, still lived here in Fallon. Pastor Cuthill called up Mrs. Fallis and told her of the discovery of her father's certificate, and he returned it to her. Anita was surprised and touched that the certificate, now 82 years old, was returned back to her. Upon seeing it, it brought back memories of her father and his long history here in Fallon.
He was branch president of the LDS Church. People used to call in the middle of the night, and he would get up and go out.
Oh, goodness.
And no one does that now. But I remember I came down from upstairs because it was hot up there.
Yeah.
And I was sleeping on the couch, and the phone rang, and I got and answered it. It was for Dad. That was the first time I had, said, well, wait till morning and I'll be out. Because usually he'd just get his clothes on and go.
Oh.
He would, as a little kid, I'd go in and want to dance with him, and he'd let me stand on his toes. And of course, he had shoes on. And I'd get on his toes and he'd dance.
Have his vet shop like at the back part of the house or in the front?
The garage had the operating room and some pens back there. Okay. And then his office was in the house.
While Anita is pleased to have the certificate back, she's still mystified as how it ended up at the country church. Her family attended Mormon churches in town, and the country church wasn't established until 1950. It's still a mystery how the certificate ended up in this building several miles from town. Anita says her father always had a great sense of humor throughout his life. Maybe, just maybe, he had the last laugh after all.